Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. President Biden defends his decision to stick with yesterday's deadline to withdraw American troops from Afghanistan.
It's about ending an era of major military operations to remake other countries.
Wisconsin House Republican Mike Gallagher tells Fox,
billions of dollars worth of U.S. military equipment left in the hands of fundamentalist terrorists is not a success.
A ban on most abortions 6 weeks into pregnancy is allowed to take effect today in Texas.
The American Civil Liberties Union had filed an emergency appeal to put the law on hold at the Supreme Court, but the High Court has yet to act on it. The law allows private citizens to sue abortion providers and anyone involved in facilitating abortions, including anyone who drives a woman to a clinic. Violators of the law could face a $10,000 penalty.
Fox's Sean Langell. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
We are Mix 1041. Good morning, everybody. It's Mix Morning served by Tzatziki's, and time now for local and state news, which we are on the air, Mix 1041, Talk 1013, and also we are on Mix TV right now. MixTV.tv. You can watch the broadcast this morning at 7:02. We say good morning, and I tell you what, we're going to get a severe weather update right now, and I don't... Roger, where does he keep that sound that he plays? Do you know?
It is on the hotkeys.
I don't know. Anyway, we have an issue this morning. Athens, this report brought to you by McIntyre and Associates. Athens city schools closed today and tomorrow. This is all. The following school announcements are due to the rising waters, and that being the flooding that has gone on, the heavy rainfall that has happened. Also, Etowah City closed today. McMinn County schools closed today. Meigs County running on a 2-hour delay. Ray County schools also closed because of the floodwaters. And let me back up on one. Yeah, Meigs County delayed 2 hours. McMinn County, Athens City, Etowah City, Ray County closed today. Athens City closed again tomorrow. And Meigs County delayed by 2 hours this morning because of the floodwaters. So keep that in mind today. And we have other news this morning. And the news, the story we broke yesterday, Bradley County Mayor D. Gary Davis has tested positive for COVID-19. That on Tuesday afternoon. He's been self-isolating since he began having symptoms last Friday, August the 27th. Mayor Davis is working remotely from home for the remainder of his quarantine. He's experiencing mild symptoms and is consulting with his personal physician regarding further treatment. And we are, the mayor's office, asking the community to pray for Mayor Davis' safe and speedy recovery. And I spoke to the mayor yesterday. He may be calling in either this morning or tomorrow morning. But he is, again, saying because he is fully vaccinated, he was fully vaccinated with the Moderna vaccine, that, in fact, that is why his symptoms are so mild. And I will have a follow-up about the virus this morning. Many of you, we had a lot of reaction last week when we told you what is happening at our local hospital. Those numbers were not provided by the hospital, but we obtained those numbers, and we've obtained more numbers about the current state at our local hospital. And so we're going to have that coming up in just a few minutes here. The State Department of Health reported on Monday that school districts in the state that are not allowing parents to opt out of their students wearing masks in class have the lowest cumulative case rates for children 0 through 18 years of age. That's according to the State Department of Health. They show 2 counties in the state with the current lowest cumulative case rate, Shelby County and Metro Nashville. And these school districts are continuing to enforce their school masking policy with no opt-out option. They are defying, basically, the governor's executive order. Well, after days of heavy rains, some from the system that left Waverly and Humphreys County flooded, and then remnants of Hurricane Ida, Bonnaroo is canceled. They are canceling Bonnaroo. It's supposed to be this weekend. The Bonnaroo Music and Arts Festival in Manchester is canceled. The venue is waterlogged in many areas. They put out a statement talking about how just terribly sorry they are, but just talked about how disappointed. Of course, there will be full refunds available over the next 30 days if you have tickets to Bonnaroo, which Bridget celebrates her anniversary. Why do I say this every day? Bridget celebrates her anniversary there every year.
Austin, please edit this out of the news.
It's where she met her. No, Austin. Oh, your mic wasn't on. Imagine that. Austin, are you aware that Bridget met her husband in a mud bath at Bonnaroo?
Austin, it's not true.
Is his cord plugged up?
I've heard this story before.
I've never been to Bonnaroo in my life.
But Bridget says that it's not true.
They met in a yurt.
You know who to believe, Austin.
At Bonnaroo. Now, you know what?
That?
They met at a Dave Matthews concert. You did. Now, that is true.
No, that is not true.
You met
either.
in a catalog. No. I don't know how you met. Anyway, your local
Garth
time.
Brooks concert?
What?
Garth Brooks concert?
Well, they went to a Dave Matthews concert for their first date at Vanderbilt Stadium. Now, that is true.
No,
is that true?
That was not our first date. No.
It wasn't?
That's not where
I've
we met.
thought this all these years?
I've told you all these years.
Well, see, the Bonnaroo story just is more entertaining. And then, I love Dave Matthews. But anyway. All right. Well, that's the news and comment. It's 7:08, and we'll come back, check our virus cases, which we had another surge yesterday. We'll check that in 30 seconds. This word from Southern Heritage Bank. And Mike Thomason is shutting his ears right now in our Eller and Owens green room. He refuses to listen to this commercial.
A division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
All right, the Mix 1041 local active COVID case count is brought to you by Laboratory Service Center in Cleveland. They provide safe, fast COVID testing outside in your vehicle, rapid tests, PCR tests, antibody tests, and take-home COVID tests. Register online at clevelandtest.com. That's clevelandtest.com. Here are the local active COVID case count numbers for our listening area. Bradley County, 1,392. Hamilton County, 2,956. McMinn County, 728. Meigs County, 183. Monroe County, 829. Polk County, 179. And Ray County, 616. That's the Mix 1041 local active COVID case count brought to you by Laboratory Service Center in Cleveland. Register at clevelandtest.com.
That's 7:09, your local time, brought to you by your local community college. Cleveland State always puts our community first. Cleveland State. None of that was on the air. Your local time brought to you, it's 7:10, I'll do it again. Brought to you by your local community college. Cleveland State always puts our community first. Cleveland State CC. You know what? It's better the second time.
Never sounded better.
Let me try it again. No, back to you.
All right, let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford Buick GMC announces its 2021 model year-end specials, 72 months, 0% financing on their most popular Buick SUVs and mid-sized GMC SUVs. Don Ledford on North Lee Highway and donledford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland. They work with the communities and businesses they serve to make sure that all forms of waste are handled in ways that are reliable for their customers, safe for their employees, and respectful of the environment. Visit them online at wasteconnections-clevelandtn.com. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
3 Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection.
Designed 2021 Jaguar F-Pace blends exhilarating performance with intelligent driver technologies. Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
3 Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, take it.
Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone 423-472-5423. Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty, lifetime powertrain warranty, complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winter's on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
To 5 and open to the public.
Keith Davis wants to know if the air's down or am I having hot flashes?
Hot flashes, yes. He's
Well,
at that age.
Yeah, but, well, the change. But, well, Dwayne, he just stays cold. He basically, well, he has the body of a corpse. So he's just cold all the time. We'll say that just wasn't nice.
No, not at all.
All right. Well, just whatever. Let's go to the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. If you want to sleep like a corpse, it's Mermaid. Come on. Wake up, Rod. The late, great Roger Biggin. Come on.
Here at Mermaid Mattress, we're revolutionizing the way you shop. We offer actual stores you can visit to try your new mattress before you buy it. Mermaid Mattress, we're just around the corner.
Maybe Karen Williams wants to put that on their next anniversary card. You know.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
The body of a corpse.
All right, for today, we'll have cloudy skies early in the day, partly cloudy this afternoon, a high near 81 and a low of 63 this evening. For tomorrow, sunny skies, a high near 81 and a low of 57, partly cloudy on Friday with a high near 83. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 71 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. That's at Vehicles Direct, located on South Lee Highway in Cleveland. VehiclesDirect.com.
Hi, this is Autumn O'Brien, principal at Cleveland High School. My family and I listen to Bridget and Steve every morning on Mix 104.1. There, I said it.
Trust the Channel 3 Storm Alert team. Accurate weather forecasts with reliable information so you can be prepared. That's weather coverage you can count on.
Good morning. It's Wednesday, the middle of the work week, and we're going to be getting to see improving weather conditions today. So here are your weather headlines. Improving weather, that means decreasing clouds and only a few showers today. Yes, there will be a few scattered showers here and there this morning particularly, but still this afternoon, but chances only at 30%. So nothing like yesterday where we dealt with on Monday afternoon to the evening time. And then really fantastic fall weather on Thursday. And I'm calling it fall because today is September 1st, which marks the beginning of the meteorological fall season, which are the months of September, October, and November. So enjoy tomorrow especially. First, though, we do have to get through some river flood warnings. There's a lot on the screen. I'm not going to talk about all of them, but at least kind of highlight a couple of them. The first thing I want to point out, all of these are going to be minor flooding, so we're not expecting any moderate or major flooding. That is the good news. For the South Chickamauga Creek, this is going to be southern portions of Hamilton County into Catoosa County. It is still just slowly rising, going to be cresting this morning. We do have two different points for the Conasauga River, one a little bit further to the north in Eton, the other one around Tilton, Georgia. So near Eton, cresting this afternoon, and then for the Conasauga River near Tilton, cresting tomorrow morning. So I wanted to point those out. Also Culla Creek in Whitfield County, cresting this evening. Here's the good news, though. We're not going to get that much rainfall. Yes, there's going to be a couple of scattered showers today, those chances again at 30%, but any rain with that will generally be light rainfall. So the flash flood watch that was in place for our communities to last till this afternoon, that has been canceled. Good news there. Cloud cover again decreasing for the day today. Look at this, Thursday. I mean, just tons of sunshine, highs. A few places will be staying in the 70s, so upper 70s to low 80s, and we'll hit 83 in Chattanooga. Friday, mostly sunny, just some high, thin clouds, 86. Saturday, another gorgeous day. Sunday, I know it's the holiday weekend, but it does look like we're going to have some showers and storms on Sunday moving into our area, but then we'll have improving conditions once again for Monday. So here's a look at futurecast for the day today. We will have a few of those showers again for the morning time, generally for areas that are to the north and east of Chattanooga. So if you're in Cherokee County, probably going to get a little bit of rainfall. Hit and miss very much for the afternoon. You'll notice a little bit of activity for Wednesday evening. Mainly the bulk of it, though, is going to be staying closer to kind of the Birmingham area, so further away for us. That's the good news. I think if you're going to go to the Lookouts game tonight, if you have other events outdoors, maybe with church, that you're going to be fine for tonight. Heading into tomorrow, there's the day where we're going to have all that sunshine, just really beautiful weather. Friday is going to be more of the same. and Saturday as well. So yeah, just a few clouds here and there, but overall either sunny skies to mostly sunny skies. You see this system up to the north. This is Saturday at noon. That's what's going to be bringing us rainfall on Sunday. So kind of early heads up for your holiday weekend plans. But again, today's your transition day, then really nice weather Thursday, Friday, Saturday, lower humidity, some scattered storms on Sunday, and then generally nice again on Monday for the Labor Day holiday as well.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Turn that bad boy right on up now. What's the matter? What's wrong?
You're ruining the song.
Well, I've done it before.
Yeah.
Okay, that's about enough. We got to go. It is 7:21, Mix 104.1. Mix Mornings is served by Tzatziki's. Bridget, tell me what's going on with our friend Brad Emmendorfer at Tzatziki's.
Well, at Tzatziki's, you can stop by for a great lunch or dinner anytime. You can skip the line and order online at Tzatzikis.com. You can also download the free Tzatziki's app as well. Makes things very easy. Tzatziki's located in the Target Shopping Center here in Cleveland, making healthy taste good.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. We do have some school closings this morning because of the floodwaters. McMinn County Schools is closed today. They got a lot of heavy rain, even heavier than we did here in Bradley County, up in the neighboring northeast counties, and so McMinn closed today. McMinn County Schools, that is. Also, Athens City is going ahead and closing today and tomorrow. Also, Etowah City closed today. Ray County closed. Ray County Schools closed today. Meigs County Schools on a 2-hour delay. So brought this severe weather report brought to you by McIntyre and Associates Insurance. We're now joined by our longtime friend, Mike Thomason, who is, of course, with Andrew Johnson Bank, but today on behalf of a wonderful organization, the Kiwanis Club. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm wearing my Kiwanis Club hat today, figuratively, anyway.
Yeah, figuratively. You got the big golf tournament coming up.
Yes, our biggest fundraiser is next Thursday at Chatta Valley. That's September 9th at 1 o'clock. If you don't know much about Kiwanis, we serve the children of Bradley County and their families and a lot of the agencies that support them. We've helped fund a lot of their projects. So this is our major fundraiser. So it's an important week for us to make this happen.
How long have you been in Kiwanis?
I think
30
years.
Wow.
When I first moved to Cleveland, I was in Key Club in high school. So that was naturally, when I came here, there was a Kiwanis Club. That was my draw to it. Hugh Walker got me to join.
I saw Hugh at the town square last Friday, as a matter of fact. Friday, getting ready for... he was going to the Bradley Walker Valley game. We're joined by Mike Thomason with the Kiwanis Club. Such a wonderful organization, wonderful people.
Yeah, and civic clubs have had issues over the years. A lot of people have come and gone, but we're trying to grow back again. We meet at the Elks every Thursday. If you can't make it every week, we understand, but we have great fellowship. Usually have a great program and great food. So you're in and out in an hour. So it's like I said, we do 3 or 4 major projects every year. We clothe the Head Start kids. That's our main project around Christmas time. And we helped. Like I said, we give scholarships to key clubbers at Bradley and Walker Valley and Cleveland. So it's a good way to give back to the community.
So the big golf tournament on Thursday the 9th, and it's always a big day when you guys do this.
Yeah, we have it's a nice day. We've had good weather every year, knock on wood. Hopefully we will this year. With the team, you get lunch, Chick-fil-A lunch, and then we have golf shirts and a 4-member team. If you would like to be a corporate sponsor, if you don't play golf, you can still get involved. Corporate sponsors $425. That gets you the same thing as lunch. You get a 4-member team and a whole sponsor sign. Wow. So, and if that's not in your budget, we will accept other donations. We do whole sponsors for $150, and obviously we'll accept in-kind prizes as well.
And how can people reach you or the club and get more information?
They can reach me at 423-715-9795. Text me or give me a call, and or you can go to our Kawana's Facebook page and send us a message, and we'll get back in touch with you.
Oh, it's just a wonderful organization for so many years here, the Cleveland Kiwanis Club. And Mike Thomason, Andrew Johnson Bank. While you're here, let's put the other hat on. What's going on at Andrew Johnson Bank right now?
Well, we're just, we've got 2 locations now. We opened our second location. We had a grand opening this past summer, but it's been open a little bit over a year at 4425 North Ocoee Street, across from Walmart and Walgreens there. It's doing well. It's got drive-through lanes if you don't want to come in, but we're still open if you'd like to come in. We're busy doing residential and commercial construction loans and all types of real estate loans.
Anything you can do with Burnett?
No.
I'm sitting at lunch at Aubrey's last week, and I'm trying to have a serious conversation. Well, serious Paul Davis from Westwood. And we're just sitting. All of a sudden, he came up behind me, and he grabs me by the head, and he starts trying to cast the devil out of me. I said, I thought you were a Baptist. But anyway, he didn't. He didn't think it was funny. And so, but you just need to do something. I mean, you can't come out in public and start grabbing people by the head. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to manage him. I'll tell you that. But we have fun. And that's a good thing. We smile a lot and laugh a lot, but we work hard too. So
and thank God he's at the other building.
That's right.
Hello to Chuck Evans, who's listening. He's a Kawanian here.
Yeah, Chuck's the one that pushed me. Said you need to get on that radio. We have 2 locations now in Cleveland. We're also downtown. I'm downtown at 555 Ocoee Street, so you can stop by either location and see us.
Mike Thomason, our longtime friend, Andrew Johnson Bank, but here on behalf of the Kiwanis Club of Cleveland Golf Tournament, 1 week from tomorrow. And let's get the information out there one more time, Mike.
Yeah, it's Chatta Valley at 1 o'clock, Thursday, September 9th. Call me at 423-715-9795 if you're interested in being a sponsor or getting a team. We'll take individual players as well.
All right, people know friends. Yeah, they can come on up. Okay. Thank you, Mike. Great to see you.
Thank you.
It is 7:28.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Good morning. Let's get a check of our Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. Happy birthday to Kelly Massey today. Also, Miranda Keplinger celebrating as well, along with Kelly Caldwell. Heather is celebrating today. Her sister Amber Patterson called that into us yesterday. And then Jamie Fox is 45 today, a teacher at Michigan Avenue.
He looks older.
I don't know. No, he doesn't. And then I have to give a special shout out to Ellie Lufanen. She was 14 yesterday.
What's going on?
Well, I said yesterday that it was from her mom, dad, and Emma, which it was, but I missed an entire other line. I check birthdays first thing when I get in. Sometimes I can't see that well.
Not fully awake,
yes.
Well, here, let the excuses fly. This was like her house at Thanksgiving, but go ahead.
So, Ellie Lou, I'm sorry. She was 14 yesterday. She's a freshman at Cleveland High School and on the dance team, so I hope she had a great birthday yesterday.
So what part did you leave out?
The whole part about her age and where she goes to school and that she's on the dance team. I'm sorry. I saw that later and I felt really bad.
Really. I mean, it's just, I don't know what to say. And her family wrecked her birthday. She stayed in bed all day. It was bad. Bad.
Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. It's the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
All right, we have what do we have? We have tickets to give away. It's our big splash into summer, into whatever. Basically, the tickets are expiring. We're giving a bunch of them away. 4 tickets to Dollywood Splash Country and the Soaky Mountain Water Park. But here, boys and girls, here's something fun. So apparently our theme today, it's Listener Appreciation Week, which I think is absolutely abject ridiculous that we're appreciating you people because, first of all, it's free. Okay, there's no cost to it. And like our theme here, you get what you pay for. So they came up with, I guess, Kristen and Dwayne. That sounds like a Dwayne thing. Or maybe Ashley R. I can't remember who came up with this. Who came up with this favorite memory of WCLE radio?
Yeah, I'm not sure who came up with that, but...
What's your favorite memory? We could ask some of the people who were fired and ask them what their favorite memories are. Well, when I didn't have to see you anymore. Or people who resigned, for instance. No. So we're going to be apparently accepting calls. Good Lord. I mean, how schmaltzy can we be? Oh, this is ridiculous.
These can be good.
No, they can't.
Yes.
There's no way. And you've got some they're going to read on Facebook here in a few minutes, so we'll do that. But it is your chance to win, and there's Splash Country and Soaky Mountain Water Park tickets. Of course, the Soaky Mountain tickets come with a bulletproof vest, which is a nice thing, a nice touch this year.
No, that's not true.
Thomason's still here talking. All right, this half hour of Mixed Mornings, Bridget, brought to you by our friends at Honey Baked Ham. And I know they got a lot going on.
Yeah, that's right. You can order online at honeybake.com or stop by and see them in the Target Shopping Center. You can stop by for a great lunch today. They have that full menu available there at Honey Baked, again located in the Target Shopping Center here in Cleveland. They also have those heat and serve sides as well as those desserts that are ready to take home as well at Honey Baked.
You know, maybe you can try that again later. All right, it is 7:32. Let's go to the Don Ledford Mix Highway Patrol.
Well, just before traffic, this just in. Travis and Elizabeth Adams, they are celebrating their 20th wedding anniversary today.
No way!
Good morning, Elizabeth. Happy anniversary to you guys.
How has she put up with him for 20 years?
I don't know.
Unbelievable.
All right, let's get a check of traffic. This Don Ledford.
I know what it is, Elizabeth. It's the barbecue.
That's right.
He makes good barbecue. There we go. That's what it is.
This Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac, North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance, located on Keep Street near Chick-fil-A here in Cleveland, specializing in consolidation, installment, and personal loans. Call them at 458-3007. Online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
It's big. Eller and Owens.
We are being defined by algorithms that think they know what you like and who you are. But is their digital version of you really you? The all-new Infiniti QX55. Introduce yourself.
Ocoee OBGYN is a local and trusted women's care center in Cleveland, Tennessee. They understand that everyone's health needs are unique. Therefore, Ocoee OBGYN will deliver care that accommodates you. From routine annual exams and screenings to delivering babies, Ocoee OBGYN does it all. To plan a visit or get an appointment, give them a call at 339-8881. That's 339-8881. Or check them out at OcoeeOBGYN.com. Ocoee OBGYN.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner with Volunteer Rid-A-Pest. You know, many people want to do it yourself. So if you're having a pest problem at your home, you can, but you got to be very careful. Because here's the thing. Most of the time, if a person goes to the emergency room due to pesticide exposure, it's typically a homeowner who has misapplied or improperly stored the pesticide. So use the right product in the right amount, in the right area, and you'll have success, but be careful. Or you can give us a call and we'll make sure we do it right and we'll do it very safely.
St.
Seeing purple? It's a sign you need new glasses. Come to the Purple Store, Eye Ear Optical, and you get the second pair absolutely free.
Eye Ear Optical.
Inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center at 7:35.
At Mermaid Mattress, we simplify the mattress shopping experience by building mattresses and foundations in our own local factory and selling them direct to you. Experience more than a retail mattress store. Experience the factory. Mermaid Mattress. Better mattress, better price.
And good morning to James Adams, who is also listening in with his mom this morning.
Yeah, his mom said objection. She's an attorney.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress
James.
Weather Center forecast. We'll have cloudy skies early in the day today, partly cloudy later, a high near 81 and a low of 62 this evening. For tomorrow, sunny skies, a high near 80 and a low of 57, partly cloudy on Friday with a high near 83. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 71 degrees.
Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious foods in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
All right, so CHI Memorial Sports Desk, CHI Memorial. Imagine better health this sports. Brought to you by the Town Squire. By the way, the Town Squire has tickets. Larry's got your Bradley Cleveland tickets for Friday night. And I believe already has the Walker Valley homecoming tickets. Walker Valley hosting Ooltewah on Friday night. The Town Squire, yes, since 1977's been your locally owned and operated men's store, offering national name brands and sportswear like Peter Millard, Johnny O, Volunteer Traditions, Vineyard Vines, Southern Tide, Southern Marsh, even national shoe brands, Florsham, Johnson & Murphy, and SAS. Yes, for 44 years. The Town Squire convention from head to toe. The Town Squire, Stewart Park Plaza, Key Street, Cleveland, Tennessee. Oh, thank you. No, it's not the weather again. It's this. Sends a chill down my spine every time. All right, the Dodgers beat the Braves last night in Los Angeles at Chavez Ravine. And they beat them 3-2. Braves have lost the first pair out there in Los Angeles. Braves and Dodgers tonight, 10-10 right here, Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Well, why? Hey, Austin Chadwick, why would it make me happy that Cam Newton was cut by the New England Patriots yesterday? Why would that make me happy?
No clue.
Well, I mean, first of all, he played at Auburn. He made a lot of money doing it. And then, played for the Panthers, Falcons' big rival. And just a horrible individual, apparently. And then he gets cut, and actually got cut, so it's Auburn. Hello, Regina Pickle and Bob Sanders, and I think all my Auburn friends, Coleman Foss, who no longer lives here. Clark Campbell, of course. Your Auburn quarterback got cut for an Alabama quarterback. Mac Jones is the new starter of the New England Patriots from Alabama. He was drafted this past, May. All right, U.S. Open, Novak Djokovic. He had a little hiccup, but he won in 4 sets. Americans Jack Sock and Steve Johnson advance. And boy, I tell you, we start tomorrow night. The University of Tennessee will host Bowling Green in their season opener tomorrow. Here is our schedule tomorrow on Mix 104.1. Of course, your home of the Vols, presented by Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union. Our pregame starts at 4 o'clock with Coach to Coach, presented by the Town Squire. Then at 5 o'clock tomorrow, we switch live to Aubrey's with Michael, a Strong Sauce Lawson, Robbie O'Brien involved in that, and others. Rocky Top Review at 6 o'clock. Shelton, Jason Cox, and we have a new cast member this year, Josh Rogers. That's presented by CHI Memorial, and we only have 30 minutes. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're taping tomorrow. Vols, we'll go to the kickoff call-in show with the Vol Network. Bob Kessling, he's got a new partner this year. Pat Ryan, Tim Priest couldn't stand him anymore and got out. And by the way, who could blame him? will join the Vol Network at 6:30 tomorrow night. Kickoff 8 o'clock UT and Bowling Green. All right, so there you go. That is tomorrow. Our UT coverage kicks off for the season. I'm told that we have a phone call. Let's go to the phones. Good morning.
Good morning, Steve. Brian Welch.
Brian, I did not know until yesterday that you're now a professional celebrity endorser. Congratulations. I saw that. You're now endorsing a chiropractic company. God bless you.
Well, I could use your prayers to just make sure they get a little higher this time than your normal prayers.
Well, Brian, what brings you to call in this morning? What's the Lord laid on your heart?
Two, you ask about memories. You got two real quick. One serious and one not so serious. My first good memory of Mix 104 is when we learned that you were going to start taking summers off. That was incredible.
I don't take the summer off, you jerk. Come on, Brian.
All right, let me see if I can make it. Number two, when the tornadoes came, I've been in Cleveland for, 32 years ago, I guess I moved there. And listened to all the transitions of the radio station over the years. But the way you guys handled the tornadoes when they came in was incredible. That's when I learned the heart, really well of the station, because the information that you fed the people, then on a secular station to stop and pray with people, that was one of my fondest memories. Not a tough memory for the tornado for the people, but the memory of the station and the compassion was just, wow, that was impressive.
Well, Brian, thank you. No kidding. And in all seriousness, that's why I believe we're here. I believe that when you look at, you're granted a license by the FCC to broadcast, I think our first responsibility is to the people. In Cleveland, we are, we try to provide that really on a daily basis. But when it comes to a tornado, be it 2011 or 12, and I'm talking about recent times, and really, you talk about WCLE, and I got to say, this all started with Tom Rowland, and Tom did that in 1973, going back, and this station was founded by a family. So today's theme is, your favorite memories. That's why, if you're just joining, that's why Brian calling in our Listener Appreciation Week. But, the Hoskins family founded this station, a man by the name of Carl Hoskins, and his nephew Jack, who just passed away in the last year, was the general manager. The family that started this station also brought cable television to Cleveland and Bradley County.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and so, but it's always been our goal, and really, Tom Rowland started all of that, and just a wonderful list of people, and we're just, continuing that on, and of course, the last tornado we had of Easter of 2020, and Brian, I appreciate that, buddy, but that's why we're here. In my opinion, that's why we're here.
And I was referencing the early ones you said in 2011, I think it was just, they were both difficult, but you guys were on task. Appreciate the station. We can laugh together. We can cry together. That's what it should be about, man.
Well, Brian, we appreciate you. And listen, if you're going to start endorsing professionally and being a celebrity endorser, I've got a line of products that would like you to be involved.
But before we do that, let me see if I can get with some more of your sponsors that can fix my hair and fix my face first.
Bridget offered to wear logos on her wedding dress, so we're used to that around here.
Did he say something about crying? Yes, we do cry a lot around here. that was all I heard.
Thanks. Hey, Brian, have fun. I guess choir practice tonight, huh?
Yes, sir. Choir practice. We're still full on. If anybody wants to join the choir, they just need to show up, and we'll show them what they can do. No tryouts. We'd love to have some folks come and help be a part.
I can tell her no tryouts, but that's a whole other story. Talking about First Baptist. Thanks, Brian. Good to see you, buddy.
All right, brother.
Or good to talk to you, I guess. Good to see you. Yeah, so that's what so qualify Brian. He's now in the draw, and that's the only reason he did that. That's the only reason he did that, because there's 4 tickets to Splash Country and Soaky Mountain. We'll take calls, 614-6499. Call in. You can follow Brian today. Yeah, memories of this radio station is our theme today. Bridget?
We've got another memory here. Carla Hyder listening this morning. She says her favorite memory is when Hubert Conley was in the Chick-fil-A drive-thru, seeing how many times he could get them to say my pleasure.
Oh, my buddy Hubert.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, I love him. Oh, my God, we miss him so bad. Yeah, I did. I got him to say my pleasure 5 times, and we gave him a free meal.
Yes.
But sad, I don't think he ever cashed that in.
Yeah.
Let's go to the back to the phones. Good morning.
Hey.
How are you?
How you doing?
Well, I'm playing radio. What are you doing?
I'm getting ready to go to another school in direct traffic.
Well, do you have a memory of the station, sir?
Do what?
You are on the air, and we're asking people to call in some memories about this station and qualify for the tickets.
Yeah, I'm driving down the road.
You got it. So no memories of the station, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Tom Rowland and all that Tom's Clock Show and everything.
Oh, so you go back to Tom's Clock Show.
Yeah, me and my papa used to listen to Brave.
Yeah, Uncle Ott and Monroe Ledbetter, you remember them?
Yeah.
That's right. And what's your name, sir?
Scotty Fitzgerald.
Scotty, how are you, buddy?
I'm trying to get this other school. I'm staying dry today anyway.
Now, Scotty, when you say, what do you do at the school, sir?
I'm a crossing guard.
Oh, wonderful. And what schools, where are you a crossing guard?
Cleveland High and Ocoee Middle.
So you're going to Ocoee Middle right now?
Yeah, I'm headed that way.
Tell Kent Smith to get out of your way over at Ocoee.
Yeah.
Just tell him to get out of your way. I saw him. I was at that coffee place yesterday with my buddy Bud Kenches, and I looked out, and there's Kent Smith, so I just got up and ran out there and hugged him. I love it. All right, thanks. Hey, thanks, Scotty.
All right, man.
Appreciate you. We'll put you in the drawing. Oh, yeah, Scotty goes back. That's the Tom's Clock Show. Ding dong. Tom's Clock Show. Many of you who grew up in Cleveland, that's why I'm on the radio today is Tom Rowland and Tom's Clock Show. So anyway, we'll take a few more here. If you've got a memory of the state. Look, people, we're bribing you here. Okay? I mean, Bridget, that's the only reason they're going to say anything nice.
We have prizes.
We have prizes. 4 tickets to Dollywood Splash Country and 4 tickets to the Soaky Mountain Waterpark. Our prize. Hey, we'll give those away at 9 o'clock. Let's go back to the phones. We'll take one more here. Good morning.
Hey, it's Bobby. Good morning.
Oh, Bobby.
Bobby Ludwig. What is your favorite memory of the station?
What is my favorite memory of the station?
That's our theme this morning for these tickets. I know you're out of town, but that's the theme.
No. I'm back. I'm back on the back porch right now. So I don't wake everybody up.
Yeah, your daughter told us that's how they wake up every morning.
Yeah, well, luckily she's up already. Otherwise, if that was the case, she'd be late to school every day.
No, that's a good point.
But, I would say my favorite memory is probably kind of a somber memory. You guys, your involvement in the tornadoes and the boots on the ground and just the mobilization of people and kind of the news source that you guys were. Really, anytime something dramatic happens around Cleveland, it's good to have a local news source and a radio station that can get the word out and information to people.
Well, thank you, Bobby. It's very kind of you. And, Bobby has led us from the recession now to a pandemic and all points in between. So thank you, Bobby. What's happening this morning?
Hey, markets were down yesterday. The Dow was off just a little bit, down 39 points. They closed at 35,360. S&P down 6. They closed at 4,522, and the NASDAQ off 6 points to close at 15,259. So markets were slightly down yesterday. Futures are bright this morning, up green arrows, so we should have a good day. Hopefully, we'll report that tomorrow. Back to you guys in the studio.
Bobby Ludwig's your Edward Jones financial advisor. Bobby, how can we reach you, bud?
Hey, this is a great time to put your financial picture in order. Let me help you organize your wealth. There you go, Steve. 473-2215. Again, that's 473-2215. Or stop by and see me, 2060 North Ocoee, right by the old Liner gas station.
Bobby,
I need another cup of coffee, I think, Steve.
Yeah, I need another one. I'm on number 3, so you need to catch up, okay?
That's right. I'm Bridget, God bless you.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Thank you, Bobby. All right, we're back with more here. It's 11 before 8 in just a moment. Mix 104.1, Talk 101.3, Fiesta 99.1, and Mix TV are Southeast Tennessee's football headquarters.
The Tennessee Balls.
Football time in Tennessee.
The Tennessee Titans.
Touchdown, Titans!
And welcoming the Georgia Bulldogs.
Hunker it down one more time, dog! Bradley Central High School Bears on Talk 101.3 The Buzz.
The Cleveland High School Blue Raiders on Mix 104.1.
The Walker Valley Mustangs on Fiesta 99.1.
See the full schedule at mymix1041.com and download the free Mix 1041 app to listen and watch on your mobile device.
Mermaid Mattress knows better sleep is more than feeling well rested. It's being able to tackle whatever the day has in store. Gear up for your most active days with 5 years no interest on any Tempur-Pedic mattress set. Mermaid Mattress, your home for better sleep.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals. Quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to a frontline healthcare worker in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves it, nominate them today at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Their family serving your family for over 60 years. Bridget, you have more memories of WCLE radio. We are doing Listener Appreciation Week this week, which I think is utterly ridiculous because you people are getting this for free. And, of course, Brian Welsh and the others have kind of taken us down a serious road this morning. Mm-hmm. We just had a call, though. Yes. Well, let me back up. We're giving away prizes, 4 tickets to Splash Country and 4 tickets to Soaky Mountain Waterpark, and you do get a bulletproof vest with it. This is not, we got it. Just stupid. Mm-hmm. It's stupid.
Yes.
So we're taking your calls at 614-6499. Back to the phones. Do you have a memory of the station?
Yes, I do. I loved listening to the Ludlow Porch Show when Claude Ogle used to call in.
Oh, my buddy Claude Ogle. Oh, my goodness. Wasn't that wonderful?
It sure was.
Ludlow Porch and Denny and Claude Ogle. I tell you, you know something about Claude Ogle, and he told me this. He died at the age of 103. For those of you who don't remember, he died at Life Care, and he loved Beecher Hunter. But Claude, I'll tell you two things about Claude Ogle. Number one, Claude had, and he and I talked, I did a long interview with him about, 6-7 years ago. Claude had an extremely unusual memory, and he knew it. He had an incredibly rare memory. He was a brilliant individual. And the other thing about Claude is his, he lost Claude Jr. too, but Claude Jr. gave my grandfather Littlefield my set of drums that I would go on to play for probably 30 years at Faith Memorial. So you've just opened up a whole door there, ma'am. Wonderful memories but wasn't Ludlow Porch wonderful? I miss him so bad.
I miss him too.
He was. Who's calling?
It's Gail Walker.
Gail Walker. Gail, we're going to put you in the drawing. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Well, Gail, we've got you in 4 tickets to Splash Country and 4 tickets to the Soaky Mountain Waterpark, Bridget.
That's right. Congrats, Gail. You're in the drawing.
Okay.
All right. Have a great day. Bridget, we're getting some other comments. What do you got?
Yeah, these are comments via Facebook. Jennifer Clark says she remembers years back that Dwayne was swimming on his back in a small pool of ducks to advertise the duck race. It was hilarious yet brilliant, she says.
We should do that again. And let's see how long he'll stay under the water.
Bonnie Yates says the covering of the tornadoes, that she listened to us daily, that everyone here did an excellent job when so many were suffering. Jennifer Buckner says daily updates to current events. Madison Simmons says all the giveaways we have done, we have been so generous and helpful. She remembers all of the money that we gave away to businesses, players of the week, organizations, churches, and so many more. Y'all are absolutely amazing. Lynette Tacey says, my duck almost being picked out of the bucket to win one year. Samuel Henry says, singing on the radio on the mornings before a Walker Valley football game.
Oh.
And then, let's see, Amanda Pedicalis says her favorite memories when her son, who is now 21, was in 2nd grade. His teacher, Miss Taylor, brought the class to the station to sing A Christmas Carol live on Mix 104.1.
Wow.
Cassie Bailey says, every year seeing you, Steve, at the Cleveland City Schools Convocation, the highlight of the show.
Got that right. Don't ever forget it.
And then Debbie Sneed says, every year when we do the Empty Stocking Fund, love our kids.
Hey, Debbie Sneed. Debbie, a faithful contributor over the years, long-time listener. This is also the month Mix 104.1 was founded 28 years ago. Actually, 104.1 went on the air with Randy Sliger and the late, great Jim Sliger. And they started the 104.1 part of our stations back in September of 1993. And so we've been on 104.1 that long, and 1570 1570 is 64 years old. As I said earlier, started by the Hoskins. Of course, Tom Rowland came in 1963 to WCLE Radio from Knoxville. Born in Shreveport, Louisiana, and of course went on to become the 2nd longest serving mayor in the state of Tennessee's history. And what else? I mean, I don't know. It's tough when you've got just so many years. We signed on our Talk 101.3 The Buzz station, which you're listening to, many of you right now, back in 2012. And then we signed on our newest station, Fiesta 99.1 for our Hispanic community. And that started 2 years ago, back in 2019. Pastor Sears, go ahead and call in. It's fine. 614-6499. Pastor Gary Sears has a memory that he'd like to talk about for a moment. We'll hold the air here for Pastor Sears. It's like, well, when I have meetings with Pastor Sears, we have to hold the meeting for waiting for him to call in or to come in. But here's our buddy, Pastor Gary Sears. Pastor, good morning. Maybe not. Good morning.
I'm not the pastor.
I'm sorry. Well, that's okay. Go right ahead.
I remember when they were in the gingerbread house over there.
I'd forgotten that.
Right where Speedway was now on 25th Street.
Oh, my goodness. That's going way back.
Way back there.
That's going way back. And who is this? We'll put you in the drawing.
Pam Elliott.
Pam Elliott. Pam, 4 tickets to Splash Country, 4 tickets to Soaky Mountain Waterpark could be yours. We're going to put you in. Thank you so much. How are you today? What are you up to?
I'm working.
All right. Have a great day, Pam. Thank you.
You too.
I'm going to try to get Pastor Sears. Want to see how fast he can dial here. 614-6499. He's got a good memory. He just texts me, and I tell you what. See, when you people wait on phone calls, it's not in front of all these other people. All right. Well, let's do this. Let's, Bridget, what's going on at the bread basket? That'll get Gary calling, certainly.
Well, it's a new month, so new specials at the bread basket. Their cake of the month is the Black Magic. $5 off that cake all month long. Also coming up.
Think Pam will bring that one in?
Maybe.
Pam's really letting us down here on these cakes of the month.
Also coming up tomorrow, it's Sourdough Day. 25% off all large sourdough, wheat, and cheese bread at the bread basket. So stop by and see them in person in the Stewart Park Plaza near the post office here in Cleveland. Order online at breadbasket.com. Also find them on Facebook.
It is 8 a.m. Let's go back to the phones. Good morning.
Good morning, Steve.
Well, there he is. It's like Sarah, trying to get Sarah on the operator in the Andy Griffith show, I guess. Is that what happened, Pastor?
Well, it's difficult to drive. There's a law about calling in, so you just have to.
Never stopped you before. I didn't know why I was stopping.
That's true. But when I'm on the sidewalk, I try to pull over and call.
Well, what's you've got a good one?
Yeah, Talk of the Morning with Steve and Mark.
Oh man,
goes back to great memories. Matter of fact, Steve, I've texted you or sent you a picture of the coffee cup that you guys sent out to wards. I miss the guy, and I know you do. It was a great time when you two were on there going at each other.
Mark Grissom, which I tell you, the late great Mark Grissom, and you think about that, he blew through here like a tornado, really, and we had a lot of fun together. I can't believe he's gone, and it's simply amazing, Pastor, that Mark's no longer with us. But and those coffee mugs, Darryl Holloway did those back in the day.
Yeah, and the advertisement of Mark in the morning and Talk Around Town. You found a mug just about every place you went.
Yeah, he was. We had a lot of fun. I'll tell you what, Pastor. If you call in, especially on a midweek Wednesday, which is church night for so many people, I've got to ask you to say a blessing on the audience. And it's good to hear from so many people this morning. And just and boy, I tell you, Pastor, a lot of people hurting. A lot of people are sick this morning, and so I'm going to send it over to you.
A lot of difficulties, Steve, that's in our country, and most importantly in our county surrounding area. We're difficult, again, with pandemic going up and situations that occur to us. It's good to be able to pause for a moment and recognize that we're not in this thing alone. So, Lord, we thank you today for your many blessings that you give to each of us every morning. Our mercy and your mercy is always renewed every day. And so today is no exception. We pray that you be with us, guide us, protect our children, protect our families, and we ask, dear Lord, that your grace be over this city and county and surrounding areas. In Christ's name we pray. Amen.
Pastor Gary Sears has done that so many times over the years for us. Pastor, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
God bless you, Steve.
God bless you. Our friend, Pastor Gary Sears. And I'll tell you what, we'll come, let's do a little traffic report here. And then the news right around the corner at 8:04. Bridget?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac, North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop and HVAC dealer. Locally owned and operated. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland. 423-339-3231.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
From backyard barbecues to spirited tailgates, Food City has sizzling savings all grilling season long. If it roasts, chars, sizzles, or smokes, get it for less at Food City.
This week, save on Food City fresh lean ground chuck, $2.99 per pound for 3 pounds or more. Sliced seedless watermelon quarters, 79 cents per pound. Mayfield ice cream, buy one, get one free, and more.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
Doctors Ken and Brian Beard. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios, this is Talk 101.3 The Buzz, WCLE, HD2 and 101.3 FM, W267BI Cleveland.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. President Biden says it was time for American troops in Afghanistan to leave.
I was not going to extend this forever war, and I was not extending a forever exit.
There are still American citizens in Afghanistan, some who want to stay, but some who do not. And some Republicans like Georgia Congressman Buddy Carter say the president should be removed from office for leaving them behind.
He should be impeached, and there should be other people within this administration who should be gone. They should all be gone.
He was on Fox and Friends. 1 sailor is rescued and 5 are missing after a Navy helicopter crash.
We know that this helicopter crash happened about 60 miles off the San Diego coast. The Navy says it was an MH-60S helicopter embarked on the USS Abraham Lincoln. It was conducting routine flight operations when it crashed.
Fox 5 San Diego's Kelsey Christensen. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. You're listening to Mix 104.1, to Talk 101.3 The Buzz, and you're watching us on Mix TV at mixtv.tv, mixtv.tv, and we are going to begin with a severe weather report.
This is a severe weather update.
Brought to you by McIntyre and Associates Insurance. Good morning, everybody. We have school closings based on the flood waters and all the rain that we had in the past 24 hours. And we have McMinn County schools closed today. Also, Athens City schools closed today and tomorrow. Etowah City closed today. Ray County schools closed today. Meigs County schools are being delayed by 2 hours. Of course, Bradley County, Cleveland City schools are running on a normal schedule today. But that into Mix 104.1, and the report brought to you by McIntyre and Associates Insurance. All right, good morning. Other news this morning. Bradley County Mayor D. Gary Davis tested positive for COVID-19 on Tuesday afternoon. He has been self-isolating since he began having symptoms last Friday, August 27. Mayor Davis will be working remotely from home for the remainder of his quarantine. He's experiencing mild symptoms and is consulting with his personal physician regarding further treatment. The announcement asks that the people pray for Mayor Davis's safe and speedy recovery. And also in our news today, we see here that Bonnaroo has been canceled right before the event, which was scheduled for this weekend. But after the heavy rains from Hurricane Ida, the system still left over also from the flooded areas of Waverly and Humphreys County. They are canceling Bonnaroo. The Music and Arts Festival canceled again. Last time for the virus, now for this, the pandemic, now for this. These floodwaters, the farm out there in Manchester simply is waterlogged, we understand. All tickets will be refunded. And do want to pass along some numbers. And I will say, last week I gave you the situation and numbers obtained by WCLE News at our local hospital. And when we talk about people being vaccinated, I'm very glad to tell you, number one, that the vaccination pace in Bradley County has really picked up in a big way, and that's great. But let me give you some of the latest numbers that we have here. Again, I'm going to be very clear. These numbers were not provided by our local hospital, but they were obtained by WCLE News. At this time, 21 people are in the ICU unit with COVID-19. 19 are not vaccinated. 2 are vaccinated. There are 10 people on ventilators with COVID-19 at our local hospital. 9 are not vaccinated. So that is... As we did, we received a lot of response last week. And I'm also pleased to tell you that over 400 people, the day we came on the air with this information, went and got the vaccine. And I would encourage you to do that. Protect yourself and your family. And as we said last week, it's time. And so the numbers bear out. They're not opinions. These are cold, hard numbers. And so we would encourage you to make the right call for you and your family. All right, it is right now 13 minutes after 8 a.m.
This news brought to you by the Mark Shepard Agency of Shelter Insurance. Call 910-9393, 910-9393.
All right, let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac, North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
All right, Bridget, let's get those virus cases, the case numbers once again here.
Okay, it's brought to you by Laboratory Service Center here in Cleveland. They provide safe, fast COVID testing outside in your vehicle, rapid tests, PCR tests, antibody tests, and take-home COVID tests. Register online at clevelandtest.com. That's clevelandtest.com. Here are the local active COVID case count numbers for our listening area. Bradley County, 1,392. Hamilton County, 2,956. McMinn County, 728. Meigs County, 183. Monroe County, 829. Polk County, 179. And Ray County, 616. That's the Mix 1041 local active COVID case count brought to you by Laboratory Service Center in Cleveland. Register at clevelandtest.com. This half hour of Mix Mornings is brought to you by Mrs.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. If you are looking for a stable, long-term career, they have an immediate opportunity for full-time employment with advancement opportunities available. Potential to earn over $20 an hour. Apply now at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. That's jobs.kroger.com. Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
Pull, tug, or tow. You'll get at or above book value. Cleveland-Nissan.com.
Well, actually, we have our air quality report first of all here. Bridget, over to you.
Okay, it's brought to you by Dale's Heating and Air. The air quality for our area today is good. Pollen count is low. Dale's Heating and Air, service you can trust. 423-509-8787. Just call Dales.com.
All right, now it's the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. Labor Day savings at Mermaid on Georgetown Road off 25th Street. That is at the factory for over 40 years. And Mermaid, Stewart Road, just a couple of doors down from Misfit Tacos.
For 25 years, Tempur-Pedic and Mermaid Mattress have been working together to bring our customers life-changing sleep. Mermaid Mattress, better price, better sleep, better life.
For today, we'll have cloudy skies early in the day, partly cloudy later this afternoon, a high near 81 and a low of 63 tonight. For tomorrow, sunny skies, a high near 81 and a low of 58. And then on Friday, partly cloudy with a high near 84. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 71 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
Joined now by Ashley R., by Austin A.C. Albert Clifford Austin Chadwick. That's his legal name. And then, hey, you thought about changing your name or your face?
Okay.
I don't think you read my
tax papers correctly, because that is not my name.
Oh, okay. And then we're joined by Bridget, whose husband asked her not to use her last name. So anyway, all right. So welcome in, and I'm gonna give Ashley R. Hello, Ashley R. How are you? Your mic's not on. Oh, I turned it off.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning, Ashley.
Good morning, Austin.
Sounded better before. Anyway, I'm going to give you a choice here because I don't have time for both stories. Would you rather hear about relaxing alone and how rare that is?
Not an option, so no.
Or would you rather hear about Michael Jordan's used boxer shorts?
What? The used boxer shorts.
You really would?
Relaxing alone is not an option for most people, so I just don't let me daydream, please.
Daydream about
the
Michael
relaxing alone.
Oh, okay.
Not
Okay.
the boxer
Well, let's
shorts.
clear that right up. Sure, you may think Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time, but how big a fan are you? A new auction will let you prove how big a fan you are of Michael Jordan. You could be the owner of a pair of his regularly worn boxers. That's right. The auction house, Leland's, is offering up a pair of Jordan's underwear, which it undersells as an unusual item. According to the site, the compression shorts originated from, quote, a family member of Michael Jordan's Last Dance documentary. A security guard got them, stole them, gave them to this auction house. The gray boxers even have a dry cleaning tag inside, as well as a tag that says Michael Jordan with the iconic last name. Of course, he's got his own brand, so yeah, he's wearing his own boxers. Wow. They've been dry cleaned, so no chance of scrubbing for DNA. This ABC News here says clone the GOAT. Okay. As the auction house Leland puts it, the garment, which shows phrase and signs of heavy use, are, quote, about as close to greatness as one can get. They're selling for $500.
You're uptown when you dry clean your underwear.
They're the security guard's underwear. I guarantee it. He just put a dry clean tag and put Michael Jordan's name in it, and he's going to make $500. It's not fake news.
Austin, what do you think?
I don't know.
What do you say to that? I mean, come on. It's 8:20. Good morning. It's a new one from, we'll do the relax alone thing later. That's actually a pretty good story. This is a remix. Elton John and Dua Lipa. Elton John back on the charts, first time in 26 years. A remix of one of his 1990s hits.
Trust the Channel 3 Storm Alert team. Accurate weather forecasts with reliable information so you can be prepared. That's weather coverage you can count on.
Good morning. It's Wednesday, the middle of the work week, and we're going to be getting to see improving weather conditions today. So here are your weather headlines. Improving weather, that means decreasing clouds and only a few showers today. Yes, there will be a few scattered showers here and there this morning particularly, but still this afternoon, but chances only at 30%. So nothing like yesterday where we dealt with on Monday afternoon to the evening time. And then really fantastic fall weather on Thursday. And I'm calling it fall because today is September 1st, which marks the beginning of the meteorological fall season, which are the months of September, October, and November. So enjoy tomorrow especially. First, though, we do have to get through some river flood warnings. There's a lot on the screen. I'm not going to talk about all of them, but at least kind of highlight a couple of them. The first thing I want to point out, all of these are going to be minor flooding, so we're not expecting any moderate or major flooding. That is the good news. For the South Chickamauga Creek, this is going to be southern portions of Hamilton County into Catoosa County. It is still just slowly rising, going to be cresting this morning. We do have two different points for the Conasauga River, one a little bit further to the north in Eton, the other one around Tilton, Georgia. So near Eton, cresting this afternoon, and then for the Conasauga River near Tilton, cresting tomorrow morning. So I wanted to point those out. Also, Culla Creek in Whitfield County, cresting this evening. Here's the good news, though. We're not going to get that much rainfall. Yes, there's going to be a couple of scattered showers today. Those chances, again, at 30%. But any rain with that will generally be light rainfall. So the flash flood watch that was in place for our communities to last till this afternoon, that has been canceled. Good news there. Cloud cover, again, decreasing for the day today. Look at this, Thursday. I mean, just tons of sunshine, highs. A few places will be staying in the 70s, so upper 70s to low 80s. I think we'll hit 83 in Chattanooga. Friday, mostly sunny, just some high, thin clouds, 86. Saturday, another gorgeous day. Sunday, I know it's the holiday weekend, but it does look like we're going to have some showers and storms on Sunday moving into our area, but then we'll have improving conditions once again for Monday. So here's a look at futurecast for the day today. We will have a few of those showers again for the morning time, generally for areas that are to the north and east of Chattanooga. So if you're in Cherokee County, probably going to get a little bit of rainfall. Hit and miss very much for the afternoon. You'll notice a little bit of activity for Wednesday evening. Mainly the bulk of it, though, is going to be staying closer to kind of the Birmingham area, so further away for us. That's the good news. I think if you're going to go to the Lookouts game tonight, if you have other events outdoors, maybe with church, then you're going to be fine for tonight. Heading into tomorrow, there's the day where we're going to have all that sunshine, just really beautiful weather. Friday is going to be more of the same, and Saturday as well. So yeah, just a few clouds here and there, but overall either sunny skies to mostly sunny skies. You see this system up to the north. This is Saturday at noon. That's what's going to be bringing us rainfall on Sunday. So kind of early heads up for your holiday weekend plans. But again, today's your transition day, then really nice weather Thursday, Friday, Saturday, lower humidity, some scattered storms on Sunday, and then generally nice again on Monday for the Labor Day holiday as well.
It's a severe weather update.
And yes, Athens City schools closed both today and tomorrow. Also, McMinn County schools closed today. Etowah City closed today. Meigs County is running on a 2-hour delay. The Meigs County school system. Ray County schools closed today. And this report brought to you by McIntyre and Associates Insurance. Speaking of the rain, it has canceled Bonnaroo for the second year in a row. Last year canceled because of the pandemic. Bonnaroo canceled because they say the farm there where they have the event in Manchester is waterlogged. And Bradley County Mayor D. Gary Davis, his office announced yesterday that he has tested positive for COVID-19. He has been self-isolating and is working from home. He is fully vaccinated. He had 2 doses of the Moderna vaccine and credits his mild symptoms to being fully vaccinated. It is 8:25.
This news update is brought to you by Newlyweds Foods. Newlyweds Foods is hiring. Call them at 423-559-0909 or visit newlywedsfoods.jobs.net and search Cleveland Jobs.
All right, it's time now to get a check of our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. What's up?
Happy birthday to Kelly Massey today. Also, Miranda Keplinger celebrating as well, along with Kelly Caldwell. Amber Patterson called in yesterday, wanted to wish her sister Heather a happy birthday. Jamie Fox is 45 today. He's a teacher at Michigan Avenue. Travis and Elizabeth Adams, they are celebrating their 20th wedding anniversary today. And then Paisley Payne is 11 today. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us is the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
Did you ever think we'd do a story about Michael Jordan's underwear?
No, actually I didn't.
But that's the one that Ashley R. picked?
It is.
Surprise anybody? Of course not. I mean, I had a great, well thought out story about the low percentage of relaxing alone and what people would give up in order to do that.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to do that tomorrow.
Okay.
I don't have time today. I got a check of the streets here. It's 8:26. Let's go to the Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol.
Okay, Don Ledford in Cleveland is your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac, North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Drain Right Guttering. Call them at 423-472-7018. Online at drainrightguttering.com, the go-to gutter guys. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Have you heard about the Town Squire shoe selection?
Seeing purple? It's a sign you need new glasses. Come to the Purple Store, Eye Your Optical. Get your new glasses in about an hour and choose from over 3,000 frames, including the best designers. and you get the second pair absolutely free. We were purple before purple was cool.
When I count my blessings, I think of my Smoky Mountains, the place that connects us. Every moment of every beautiful day we get to be together. Dollywood, love every moment.
For more than 70 years, Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center has been a proud part of the Bradley County community. We offer one-time and monthly prescription fills with a state-of-the-art compounding pharmacy for customized medications. You can schedule an appointment with a healthcare professional that will listen to your needs, conduct a thorough medication review, and develop a personalized plan to meet your wellness goals. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548, or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
For those who deal with painful leg veins, Dr. Eston Winger wants you to know there is help.
Typically, most patients that come in have varying degrees of symptoms with their legs, and it could be that your legs feel heavy, your legs feel tired, your legs ache, your legs swell. And typically this is worsened as the day progresses as you're up on your legs. And most people think, oh, they're just for cosmetic reasons, but no, actually your legs can hurt by having varicose veins. The fact is that the veins are not going to go away on their own. The only way they're going to go away is by an intervention. And if they do bother you or you have questions about them, then I'd be more than happy to talk to you in consultation.
Schedule a consultation by phone 423-472-5423.
Ocoee OBGYN is a local and trusted women's care center in Cleveland, Tennessee. They understand that everyone's health needs are unique. Therefore, Ocoee OBGYN will deliver care that accommodates you. From routine annual exams and screenings to delivering babies, Ocoee OBGYN does it all. To plan a visit or get an appointment, give them a call at 339-8881. That's 339-8881. Or check them out at OcoeeOBGYN.com. Ocoee OBGYN.
Still call it the new Walmart. You can bank at Bowater Credit Union because everyone in our area can bank at Bowater.
Now, see, that's a good commercial.
Yeah, it is.
That's a good commercial. All right, I'm gonna play this song for Greg Hicks at Misfit Tacos. It's his personal anthem.
Is it?
Yeah. Patty does not agree. All right, have you tried? Let me just do yourself a favor. Go to Misfit Tacos if you've not tried them. I'm going to say this unequivocally. Was that how you said it?
What?
I don't know. I have never put a better taco in my mouth than Misfit Taco, and I say that unashamedly, unequivocally, and qualify that statement with the help of my attorney, Jimmy Logan.
Taco will come back up if you keep trying to say that word.
So anyway, you just got to go try it. Misfit Tacos, Stewart Road. They're just a couple doors down there from Mermaid. And they're expanding, I think, beginning September 7th. They're going to expand the building, but the demand has been unbelievable. Mm-hmm. And everybody's doing. Everybody, here's the problem: I talk about them, and then when I go over there, I can't sit down anywhere. I mean, you've got to stand up. So Greg's fixing that. They're remodeling one of the other buildings there in the same plaza. It's going to be in the same plaza there, mm-hmm. the strip mall there. And so here's what they're doing. Hey, take a selfie of yourself. Follow Misfit Tacos on Facebook and Instagram. Take a selfie and tag Misfit Tacos and show us where you misfit. Show your post when you come in to Misfit Tacos. They'll give you free chips and fire roasted salsa. Now there's something else. It's not just the tacos. They're the most unique chips I've ever had at a Mexican restaurant, but they say they're not your typical taco Mexican place. And they're open 11 to 8. I guess not every day. I think it's Monday through Friday. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Stewart Road. But you got to try it. If you haven't tried it, I'm telling you, if you like tacos, I've never put a better taco in my mouth.
Their salsas are very good, too.
Yeah, they got that fire-roasted salsa that's great. Well, it's unbelievable. And they'll cater. If you've got something coming up, call Greg. Of course, you know, Greg and Patty had and still have Impressions Catering.
They catered my wedding.
Did they really?
They did.
Wow. Surprised.
Why, that's surprising.
Oh, it's just so high quality for you. But anyway.
Thank you.
All right, Misfit Tacos. That was pretty funny. It's 8:33. Coming up, our friends from Rockbridge Church are coming in. Look forward to that. And they're doing a wonderful, wonderful ministry here in Cleveland and really in this area. But first, let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
Here at Mermaid Mattress, we're revolutionizing the way you shop. We offer actual stores you can visit to try your new mattress before you buy it. Mermaid Mattress, we're just around the corner.
For today, we'll have cloudy skies early in the day, partly cloudy this afternoon, a high near 81 and a low of 63 tonight. For tomorrow, sunny skies, a high near 81 and a low of 58. Yes, 58.
When is that?
That is on Thursday night.
Yeah, time to move.
Yes.
It's over.
Time for the boots and the sweaters.
Oh, no. Good Lord. And that's going to be 90 it's going to be 90 on Saturday.
Well, that's okay. Friday, partly cloudy with a high near 84.
Ridiculous.
Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 71 degrees.
This Mix 104.1 weather forecast is sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
It's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial. Imagine better health and Memorial Convenient Care. Where they're in the public shopping center here in Cleveland. They do have COVID testing available to you 7 days a week. They also, they meet all your medical needs, obviously not just the virus, but other convenient care needs. Memorial Convenient Care. Sports also brought to you by Solutions Finance. You need cash, you need it quick. It's also Solutions Finance, and that is right here in Cleveland. And, of course, if you need cash, go to the Cook's Food Store Plaza. Dodgers beat the Braves last night at Chavez Ravine in Los Angeles 3-2. They'll be back tonight. Braves-Dodgers at 10:10 right here. Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. The New England Patriots have cut Cam Newton. Hello to Clark Campbell, who's a big Auburn fan. And, again, Auburn loses to Alabama. Why? Because they cut Cam. And Mac Jones from Alabama is a new starter in New England. So get out, Clark, and get out, Auburn, you losers. Anyway, although his pastor's here, so we need to be nice. The U.S. Open last night, Novak Djokovic won in 4 sets. Americans Jack Sock and Steve Johnson also advanced. And it's a big week, Bradley Cleveland week. Tickets available at the Town Squire, Bradley Central at Cleveland High School. Kickoff Friday night, 7:30. Larry's got them. Get your tickets early. Don't stand in line. Those tickets are available at the Town Squire. And tomorrow night, it is the season opener for UT, the Tennessee Volunteers, here on Mix 104.1. Your home of the Volunteers since the last 21 years. It's presented by Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union. Our coverage starts tomorrow at 4 p.m. Coach to Coach, presented by the Town Squire. Then we're live from Aubrey's at 5 tomorrow with Strong Sauce and everybody out there. Robbie O'Brien going to be part of that. Rocky Top Review with Stephen Shelton. Also Jason Cox, our new cast member, is Josh Rogers and myself tomorrow at 6. And then we'll join the Ball Network for the kickoff call-in show tomorrow night at 6:30. Kickoff against Bowling Green, 8 o'clock in Knoxville. We've got a bunch of ticket winners, and we will pass those along to you. That is sports brought to you by CHI Memorial. Back with our friends from Rockbridge up next.
Smoking, high blood pressure, diabetes, and a sedentary life.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals. Quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winters on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winters Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
With Southland Finance. Visit me at 3850 Key Street near Chick-fil-A for a variety of loan options up to $10,000. Loan subject to credit approval.
Hey everyone, stop by your local Charleston or Von Orr McDonald's where they roll out their made-from-scratch biscuits just like your grandmother used to make. Our biscuits are made with fresh buttermilk and flour every morning, and now they have started serving their all-day breakfast menu. Remember, your Charleston or Von Orr McDonald's still serves $1 any size hot or iced coffee all day, and they are open 24/7 drive-through and inside. Your Charleston and Von Orr McDonald's is proud to serve you and support our area students and educators.
Welcome back, everyone. Mix 104.1. I tell you, one of the great ministries in our community is Rockbridge Church, and we're joined by the pastor, Sam Kidwell. Sam, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing well, and I have a couple people with me here today. I have our worship leader, Bobby Alexandre, and I have our Hope coordinator, Nellya Canfield.
Hello, hello.
And good morning to all of you. First of all, Sam, let's talk about Rockbridge. Tell me all about it.
Yeah, absolutely. And actually, before we get there, I heard you talking about some cakes earlier.
Yes.
And I was kind of hoping there would be a strawberry cake here waiting for us.
That's what I was hoping.
Okay.
And normally the guests bring me gifts, by the way, Sam, if we're going to go down this road. But no. But
now I know what it takes.
Have you tried it?
Oh yeah, the strawberry cake and the Kahlua cake.
Isn't that great?
The strawberry cake and the Kahlua cake, you can't beat it.
Now, can I give you my Kahlua cake joke to a pastor? I don't know if I can do that or not. Kahlua cake, hold the cake. No, see, it's just the Kahlua. That's just ridiculous. See, Bobby, it's ridiculous. So, they need to bring us some. Bridget, get to work on that. We need to get these cakes in here.
Please, before we leave, if possible.
Yeah.
Listen, so we Rockbridge Community Church, we've been around actually since 2002. We started in Dalton, Georgia. And since that time, we've added campuses, and we're now up to 6 campuses. Wow. And we were the 6th campus to launch here in Cleveland back in 2019, right before the pandemic hit. And it's been a great experience for us being here in Cleveland and being able to serve our city. And in fact, we had an event recently called Serve the City, and I'll share some of that in a minute. But just one thing I would say about us as a community of faith is that our mission is to glorify God by connecting people from all walks of life to life in Christ. So we take that to heart. When we talk about all walks of life, it's everyone. No matter who you are, no matter what you've done, no matter how far you feel like you have gone or run away from God or whatever the case may be, we believe that this is a place that it can be safe. It's a safe place that you can come in and you will feel loved. You will feel welcome from the moment you walk in.
We're joined by our friends from Rockbridge, and so talk about this project. You were just involved in the SERB project.
Yeah, absolutely, and I'll ask these two to jump in as well because they were heavily involved with this experience. But we took a week and served several different organizations within our city and discovered just incredible things that these ministries are doing, and we just wanted to partner with them, and it gave us as a community of faith an opportunity to learn more about what's happening in our city and how there's so many incredible ministries and organizations that are caring for people. And so we served 5 different organizations, local organizations. We served DEEK, who's seeking to end homelessness. We served them on a Saturday. Then on Sunday, one of our HOPE partners, and let me talk about that really quick. HOPE is an acronym that we use, and it stands for those hurting, those outside the faith, those who are experiencing poverty, and then also educational partnerships. So we have that acronym HOPE, and we try to invest in these organizations in our city, both financially but also through volunteers. And so we served DEEK on Saturday, July 24th. On the 25th was Isaiah 117, and we've been heavily involved with Renee and getting to know her and hear her heart for foster care. And honestly, that's something that's really resonated with my wife and I after hearing Kelsey and Nellya talk about foster care this past year. My wife and I made the leap after their incessant begging and
we harassed them just a little bit.
And I'm so glad that they did, because we just went through the process of becoming foster parents, my wife and I.
Wow.
Yeah. So we've only done respite care thus far, but it's been amazing. It's been amazing to be able to see these kids, invest in these kids, love on these kids, and give them a safe place to stay. And so Isaiah 117 is near and dear to our heart. And then also the Caring Place. We serve the Caring Place and help them organize clothes and in their space. And then New Hope Pregnancy Care Center. Bobby, you want to talk a little bit about that one, because I know you helped.
Yeah, so we helped build a ramp. It was like a dilapidated wood leading into on this ramp that they had. So we spent a morning just building this ramp, and it was just so fulfilling. And it was great to kind of hear the story. They're going to give us a tour through the facility at the beginning, and we got to just see where the women are taken in, where they kind of get checked in, and then just the route that they take through. And it led all the way back to the room, like the prayer room, where they pray over these women. Wow. They pray over just what's to come. And one thing I was really surprised by, because I was thinking, there's got to be a cap limit, was that they don't have a cap limit, and that they serve, I can't remember the exact number, but I was just like amazed by the number of women that they serve, the number of people that they serve. We were just so happy that we got to invest in that and got to just take part in something. And now we drive by and see that newly minted
ramp. They're great people.
Yeah.
Bobby, what does it mean to you personally to be involved in a ministry like this that takes serving so seriously?
Well, I feel like this is what it's all about. Just serving others and giving of yourself. I think that's what God has called us to. Scripture says that true religion is taking care of orphans and widows. And so seeing those opportunities there available for us to take part in things that are called true religion, what God calls true religion, it's a breath of fresh air. Mm-hmm. It is just fulfilling to just feel like a part of something that God deemed like this is it, this is the right way.
And I think that's what draws a lot of people to Rockbridge, actually, and that's what drew us. My husband and I have been fostering for 8 years, and when we connected with Rockbridge, they were just so eager to jump right in and say, how can we help the foster community? And that really took us back, like, whoa, people are listening and they see that there's a real need in the foster community. So this is the 3rd year now that we are collecting backpacks for foster kids. And some people might think, like, what, backpacks for back to school? But a lot of these kids are coming from a really bad environment where they have to leave everything. So they come with just the clothes on their back. Or sometimes they have backpacks that have been passed on from siblings, and they don't get to pick their own backpack. So it's just a nice way for a small way, really, for anybody in the community to get involved. You know, there's sales everywhere, online, Walmart. If you're driving right now, take a U-turn and go pick up a backpack because we're collecting till this Sunday. So it's our last week that we're trying to get maybe 50 more backpacks.
Oh.
So we have a goal this year of 200, and it's a really easy way for people to do something bigger than themselves and something small, but it means so much for the kids who see firsthand, like, there's somebody that cares for me, that picked this, you know, Elsa backpack up, or this Avengers backpack for me. And that's something that we love about Rockbridge, their passion for ministries like Hope for One and Isaiah 117. And actually, speaking of Hope for One ministries, they are having a really awesome event at the end of this month. It's September, whether you knew that or not. September 25th, they're having a night to celebrate. So it's just it's an event that supports local ministries like foster care and Isaiah 117, and they're going to have dinner, they're going to have
dancing.
auctions.
I saw there's going to be dancing.
Oh, wow.
And you get to dress up and have so much fun. So if you want to buy tickets for that, you go on hopefor1ministries.org and RSVP, because it's going to be a really fun night.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, Nellya. Hope for One is another organization that we had the opportunity to serve through the Serve the City experience, and we were just blown away at what they do in our city to help kids who are in the foster care experience. And so we organized some clothes, but then we also had the chance to demolish some walls, and that was a lot of fun. So
Sounds fun.
It was like CrossFit up in there. People were just with sledgehammers. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, just like Nellya mentioned, Hope for One and Isaiah 117. This is where we are donating all of the backpacks. So we're attempting to collect 200 backpacks. We need about 75 more, and all of these backpacks will go to Hope for One and the Isaiah 117 house. And if you're not familiar with either organization, highly recommend you go check out what they're doing. They're doing incredible work to help kids in our city.
They really are. Yeah.
One other thing I'll mention is the Isaiah 117. They have a golf tournament coming up on September 24th. So that's near and dear to my heart. Clark and I, we got to be.
You and Clark play golf?
A little bit.
Oh Lord, I'm sorry to hear it. Oh man.
Yeah, just ask him who wins. We'll go. And then
very nice.
And then golf. We have the Isaiah 117 has the golf tournament on September 24th. And then the very next day, Hope for One has their night to celebrate. So incredible weekend. If you don't have weekend plans on September 24th and 25th, you now have plans.
Yeah, you got that right.
And then also, one other thing I'll mention is Isaiah 117 House. They have their ribbon cutting ceremony on October 17th. So mark your calendars down. That's going to be the day that they do the ribbon cutting to open the home that has been built
and if you're
mostly
not
debt-free.
familiar with Isaiah 117, what they do, it's really important for people to understand how incredible this organization is.
100%.
Many times, children in foster care end up sleeping in the DCS offices because there's simply not enough foster homes. And, you'll get phone calls like, hey, can you please take a child for just one night? And your house is already full, and you literally can't. So children will sleep with maybe a pillow, maybe a blanket on the floor at the DCS office. So this organization has built a home that's really like a safe haven for the kids who are in the in-between stages, who haven't found a foster family yet, but they deserve a warm meal, a warm bed, and loving arms welcoming them when they walk in after such a traumatic time of their life.
And I think it's a great organization to become behind. One reason, because how they deal responsibly with their finances. I know that when they build a house, they want to do it debt-free. So it's built debt-free, lots of donations coming in, and just spent fractions of the cost to get it done, because so many people felt like this was a worthy cause to get behind. And with this house, I actually found out the other day, speaking with Renee, that this is one of several homes being built.
They're building one in Chattanooga too.
And so I'm like, wow, this is incredible. And she got to tell me some of the story just behind how this got started, and how like she went into some just went into the project thinking, here's how much we're going to need to spend, here's what we're going to need, and just people with hearts just came in. And I was just reminded of this quote. And as a missionary to China, I can't remember the name, I always forget, but it said, God's work done God's way will never lack God's resources. So like, if God's just tugging on hearts, then that's why. Because God is trying to pull on hearts to resource his ministry, things that are for God's heart, like for the heart of God. So it's just so cool to stand, talk with her, hear some of the vision, the story behind it, and I hope more people get to hear about it because it's great.
Joined by our friends from Rockbridge Community Church. Sam, I would think that people would love to be a part of a ministry like this that are reaching out as you are. How can they find out more? How can they do that?
Great question. Great question. I appreciate that. Yeah, rockbridge.cc. All one word, rockbridge.cc, and then we meet at Cleveland Middle School. We recently had the opportunity to kind of redo the auditorium and add some a new sound system, new carpet, new lighting, to really just be able to bless the school as well. But yeah, we are taking the donations of the backpacks.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, how do they
bring
do that?
them to Cleveland Middle School? I forgot to mention that, please.
Important detail.
Very important detail.
Sunday,
Sunday,
this
yes.
Sunday.
Or find me on social media, and I will pick it up from your house. I will find you. It's fine.
Now, should we mention the chicken incident?
I think we should.
You think, Sam?
100%.
Yeah.
Well, you mentioned that you saw me in the car pickup line at Tennessee Christian yesterday. I was like, oh, well, did you see the fiasco that unraveled where the teacher asked me if I had chickens? And I was like, yeah, I do have chickens. She's like, well, there's one under your car. And the poor principal and about 4 other teachers were helping me catch a chicken in the parking lot.
Well, it's just a normal day.
Yes, we caught it after about 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, good. I'm glad to hear the chicken was caught.
Yes, the chicken is on probation and is staying in its coop for a very long time.
Rockbridge. It sounds like fun, I guarantee you. So, Rockbridge CC or .cc.
You got it.
And you're at Cleveland Middle. What time do you meet at?
Yeah, we meet 2 times currently, 9:30 a.m. and 11 a.m.
Right. And we want 50 more backpacks.
We'll take hundreds more.
Hundreds more.
Whatever you want to bring, we'll take
plenty of kids.
That's right. And Bobby, you lead the music, the worship, is that right?
Yes, sir. Cleveland campus and also some at the Dalton campus as well. So.
And guys, if you have not heard Bobby, if you have not heard the worship team at Rockbridge, you are missing out.
Yeah.
It's something else.
I bet they could go back maybe and watch some stuff on the website. I would
yeah, absolutely. You go on rockbridge.cc and you can see, you can go in the archives and see the services. So.
That's great. Well, guys, thank you. And I do want to note that if you've been watching or listening this morning, you notice they're spotlighting other organizations, and I think that's really, really neat. Rockbridge.cc. Great to see all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Steve.
Thank you. It is 4 minutes before the hour. We're back with more in just a moment. Harry Styles next. Mix 1041.
Mix 1041.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3. KiaofCleveland.com.
Hey, I'm Eric Garden with Volunteer Rid-A-Pest, and a major problem in our area is too much moisture in a crawl space. And it's pretty easy to tell if that's a problem at your house. just open the crawl space door and take a whiff. You know, if you smell a musty odor, then you've got too much moisture. If you want to go a little further, you can crawl under there and have a bright flashlight and look at your floor joist. They should be a yellowish to beige color. If they're fuzzy looking, if they're dark, you need somebody to take a look at it that's a professional. You can give us a call at 698-7205. We'll give you a free evaluation.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. If you are looking for a stable, long-term career, they have an immediate opportunity for full-time employment with advancement opportunities available. Potential to earn over $20 an hour. Apply now at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. That's jobs.kroger.com.
All right, Mix 104.1 WCLE time now with another segment with our friends at Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union to talk about mortgage loans. We call them the loan experts. Joining me on this segment from Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union is a mortgage originator, Jennifer Wilson, and then also a realtor with Keller Williams. It's Laura Guyton is going to be joining us right now here in Cleveland. Good afternoon or good morning, ladies. How are y'all doing?
Great. How are you?
Doing fantastic. Jennifer, let's start off with you there. Tell us about what you do at TVFCU.
I'm a mortgage originator. So when you are ready to purchase a home or refinance your home, tap into your home equity, I am the girl that you call to get everything started and get your financing in place.
Is it crazy right now in the world of mortgages or what, Jennifer?
Absolutely. It is beyond busy, but busy is good.
Well, tell me, what are some of the first things that people need to be prepared to do when they pick up the phone and they reach out to you? What's the next step that they need to be prepared? Questions that you're probably going to ask them.
Absolutely. You want to make sure and review your credit. You want to kind of know what your budget is, what you can afford payment-wise monthly. Sit down and go over that before you really get started. That way we can help you find the loan that's going to work best for you. We can look at the home that you're wanting to purchase and make sure that we get a loan that's going to fit your budget.
Now, you also mentioned if people are wanting to do some home improvements, that's something that TVFCU can help with as well. Is that right?
Absolutely. We do lots of equity loans, home equity lines of credit, fixed rate second mortgages, cash out refinances. So if you have equity in your property, we can help you tap into that and make it work for you. Whether it's consolidating debt or whether you're making home improvements, you can get some of that cash and put it to use.
You know, one thing that we always talk about when we're talking about buying a home, selling a home is you need to put together a good quality team. And that will bring in our next guest that's here with us. Laura Guyton with Keller Williams here in Cleveland is with us. She is a realtor there. Laura, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks so much for having me to be a part of this. I appreciate the invite.
Well, tell us a little bit about yourself and Keller Williams, if you don't mind.
Sure, yeah. So interestingly enough, my background is actually in music education. I was a choral director at Bradley Central High School for several years, and then had a little boy and became a stay-at-home mom. And then somehow I find myself here today as a real estate agent. It's always kind of been one of those things I thought I would do one day, and found that the time was right. So I have been a licensed real estate agent with Keller Williams for the last 2 years, and absolutely love it. It's so much fun. I love being a part of the Keller Williams family, and I love all the clients that I get to work with on a daily basis, and just meeting new faces and new people all the time. It's really a joy.
You know, I would think getting people in that first home would be such a neat experience, seeing them go from maybe living in an apartment or maybe living in the parents' place, getting that first home. That has to be very rewarding.
It really is. You know, I love working with all kinds of different clients, but I have to say that one of my favorite groups of clients to work with are those first-time home buyers, the newlyweds, the people just graduated from college. It's a fun experience to watch them make such a big next step in their life. I love that.
You know, I'm going to ask you a question that I asked Jennifer a while ago with TVFCU. When people call into Keller Williams and they get you and you're going to be a part of the team that's going to make those dreams come true, what are some of the first things that you sit down and put together as a plan with those potential homeowners?
Sure. So the very first thing I'm going to ask them is, have you talked to a lender yet? That's the most important thing that needs to take place before we can actually start the shopping, the fun part of searching for a new home. Without that pre-approval, we really can't make an offer. So that's the first piece of the puzzle that has to be in place. If they don't have a lender that they've spoken with yet, I make a couple of different recommendations for them. And once we have that piece in place, then I like to sit down and talk with my buyers and say, okay, what are you looking for? What are your needs? What are your wants? And, let's start there. And then we kind of begin our home search at that point.
Are you really blown away by how fast homes are selling today? I mean, I've heard people say we listed it this morning and had a contract on it this afternoon or the next day.
Yes, absolutely. Fast and furious is the name of the game right now. I mean, you have to be on top of things, ready to go, because stuff is just moving so quickly. It's amazing. It really is.
Again, we're speaking with a special segment today about mortgage loans with our friends at Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union, and they partner well with Keller Williams right here in Cleveland. Realtor Laura Guyton is joining us right now. Let's come back over to Jennifer Wilson. And Jennifer, I know that as Laura was just mentioning there, you better have that pre-approval letter or you're going to be left behind, won't you?
Absolutely. You want to be pre-qualified from the get-go so that when you find that perfect house, you are Johnny on the spot and ready to make a move and make an offer. And that seller knows that you are serious and that you've already talked to the bank and that you can qualify for your financing. And it is so easy to do. All you really need to do is hop online and fill out an application. You can go to tvfcu.com and the home loan section, and there's a link there in big orange letters that says meet our team. So you can click that and choose a lender that is close to you and give us a call if you have questions. We'll walk you through it and help you get pre-qualified so that you're going to be that top buyer out there looking for your home.
And also I think that you guys, from what I understand, you put together some type of seminars once a month to help as well. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct. We've done several seminars out there, and you can find those on the website as well at tvfcu.com under the home loan section. And you can access those, and it'll answer a lot of your questions, whether it's about first-time home buying, about refinancing, equity loans, pre-qualifications. There's several great topics there.
What are we seeing a lot of, maybe land loans and stuff? Is that something that you can do? Because I'm sure with the market not being so saturated with availability, some people may be buying land and maybe considering building. Is that something that you guys are seeing as well?
Absolutely. There's definitely been an uptick in land loans and land purchasing because there haven't been as many homes listed out there. So with the selection that's a little slimmer, a lot of people are thinking about building. So we can offer land financing. We have a 15-year land loan with 5% down. So that is a great option as well.
Let's come back over to Laura Guyton with Keller Williams. Laura, tell us your contact information and maybe what you like best about Keller Williams.
Yeah, so my contact information is my phone number is 423-619-1415. You can reach me there on my cell, or you can call our office at Keller Williams at 423-303-1200. Also, my email is lauraguyton@kw.com. And those are the best ways to get in touch with me. If you're looking to buy a home, sell a home, invest in real estate, whatever your need might be, I'm here to help you however you need. As far as what I love about Keller Williams, it's one of those things that I feel really lucky to be at Keller Williams. We have such a wonderful training system at Keller Williams, support system. We are constantly learning new things. The real estate market is always changing. Every day there's something different, and you have to be one step ahead, really. And Keller Williams provides us with such excellent training. All of our agents, we are constantly taking new classes and being a part of new programs. And not just that, but the wealth of experience of the agents around us to support us and help us. If one of us has a question, there is guaranteed someone to be in our office who has encountered whatever situation you may be dealing with, and they've seen it before and they can help you. And that's one of the things I love the most is we just have a wonderful support system through Keller Williams and their training, and particularly, our family here at Keller Williams Cleveland. It's wonderful.
Well, Laura, thanks so much for coming on with us today to tell us about what you do and about Keller Williams and why people should consider them for their next real estate company there. Now let's come back over as we close with Jennifer Wilson, the mortgage originator with Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union. Jennifer, we're going to let you have the closing, I guess you would say the closing statements there. What do people need to do and what do you want them to know, not only about TVFCU, but the mortgage department as well?
Absolutely. We are here for you all day. If you have any questions, you can get our main real estate line at 423-634-3667. If you'd like to call me directly, I can help you as well. I'm at 423-634-3657. We have lots of resources out there for you online at tvfcu.com. There are the seminars there to watch. There's good information about what you need, what documents to be looking for, how to be prepared, as well as that application out there to get you started. So if we can help you at all, please give us a call.
All right. Well, thanks so much, Jennifer, for being here with us today. Laura, thank you again for being a part of this. And we definitely suggest checking out Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union for your mortgage loans. This is Dwayne with Mix 104.1.
Seeing purple? It's a sign you need new glasses. Come to the Purple Store, Eye Ear Optical, and you get the second pair absolutely free.
Eye Ear Optical.
Mix 104.1, Talk 101.3, Fiesta 99.1, and Mix TV are Southeast Tennessee's football headquarters.
The Tennessee Balls.
Football time in Tennessee.
The Tennessee Titans.
Touchdown Titans!
And welcoming the Georgia Bulldogs.
Hunker it down one more time, Dogs! Bradley Central High School Bears on Talk 101.3 The Buzz.
The Cleveland High School Blue Raiders on Mix 104.1.
The Walker Valley Mustangs on Fiesta 99.1.
See the full schedule at mymix1041.com and download the free Mix 1041 app to listen and watch on your mobile device.
So, Rob, tell me what's it like being a sales consultant here at Infinity of Chattanooga?
It's pretty special, actually. I have limited work experience in the car business, but this place is really, really special. Furrow Automotive Group, really takes pride in taking care of its workers, and then that translates to us taking care of our customers. So it's pretty special. Not every day, the car business has a bad reputation in general that the sales guys beat up on their clients or their customers, and it's not the case here. Every time we have a satisfied customer, they're leaving with a very happy face, getting a great deal or getting great service. So it's pretty fantastic.
What are those vehicles that people are really coming in for right now at Infinity of Chattanooga?
Sure. So the QX80s, definitely, we just can't seem to keep them on the lot, and that's even on our certified end. But the new ones are just going like hotcakes right now. And the QX50, which is the midsize SUV, is going like gangbusters too. Great fuel economy, especially in this economy right now. So it's something to keep in the back of your head. But the handling on these are just awesome. And the QX80, it's a living room on wheels. The comfort and the luxury behind it is just, there's really no comparison out there.
It seems to match up well with this area that we live in as far as families are concerned.
Oh yeah, the 80s, we want a very comfortable ride, a very quiet ride, and ones that your kids are going to enjoy. That 80 is just, there's nothing else like it out there. The quality and the engineering that's in that, just makes for it's just a super comfortable ride. And your kids are going to love it, especially if you get the entertainment package. You're not going to hear a whole lot.
Let's talk about your certified. You mentioned it earlier, certified pre-owned. What's available? What are also exciting people?
Well, the certified pre-owned QX80s, the certified pre-owned warranty that we have is unbelievable. Infinity really stands behind their product, so customers can really feel comfortable, buying an older unit. As far as which units are selling the best right now, definitely the Q50s, which is our sedan. great performance in those. We have a couple of sport models too, including a red sport model, which is that 400 horsepower and some crazy torque number that if you really want to be put in the back of your seat, that's definitely the one that you want. And also a couple of the QX80s that we have certified pre-owned that I mentioned are just, fantastic units.
This, of course, on tape. Anything else you'd like to bring out that we haven't mentioned that you think needs to be mentioned?
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, our dealership is in a different location, so we kind of get overlooked all the time, I feel like. But, if you're looking for a fantastic deal, we're willing to do business all the time, and we do business with everyone. And when people get here, they're always surprised. Plus our inventory right now is fantastic, probably one of the best in Chattanooga. So I think customers will be very, very happy and surprised when they get here.
And how can people get more information and get in touch?
Sure. So they can go on our website, Infinity of Chattanooga, or you can call me directly on my cell phone at 716-725-2685.